My name is MaCenna, and we recently purchased a 110-year-old cottage in Texas that has great bones and character, but needs some renovation love to call it home. Demo is already underway, but before continuing, we're testing for the dreaded asbestos. So let's have fun shopping, planning, testing floor options while we wait. Thank you to Madewell for sponsoring today's video. I have loved Madewell for years. Their dreamy color palettes and classic pieces that you can mix and match in your wardrobe, and their denim are everything. And did I mention comfortable? I was so excited when Madewell reached out to sponsor a video. I think Kinsley was too. Madewell wants to celebrate who we are, and they're asking us a question. What are we made of? Just like a great outfit, our homes are an act of self-expression, and its style and function sets the tone for each and every day that you wake up there. And throughout decorating our home in LA and now renovating this cottage, it's really kind of surfaced what I'm made of. And I think our passions and our hobbies often do that anyways. I've figured out that I'm made of creative ideas. I'm always brainstorming, always trying to come up with something creative, a new way to do something. I also have an eagerness to DIY, to try something new. I feel like I can do anything if I just try. So definitely an eagerness to learn and try new things. And I think overall, I'm made of just positivity. Even if there are tons of things on my to-do list, even if there's loads of stuff on my plate, I lead every project and every day just with so much positive energy, because I think that's where my joy comes from, and the happiness, and there's always a way to solve something. And I'm probably made of a lot of coffee, which we're about to go get and plan our day out. So I'm definitely made of a lot of coffee. And a great outfit can be incredibly empowering to start your day, to do some crazy new things that you've been wanting to try out, and just celebrate what we're made of and who we are. So click the link in the description to shop madewell.com. You can check out all of their latest styles and beautiful accessories even, and share with me, comment down below what you're made of, and use hashtag #everydaymadewell in your comment so that I know, so that we can just celebrate who we are. So we are headed off. Let's plan our day. We've got a lot of fun things that I want to do, but I need to make a game plan, get some coffee, say goodbye to Kinsley. You can say bye. You're gonna sleep all day anyways. You've been running around all morning. This is the dreamiest coffee shop. Look at this place. It's like when you want to live in your coffee shop. Yes, this one. Okay, so things that I want to do today. Want to go thrift shopping. Why not? I found the most gorgeous doors for the cottage that I have to go pick up. I bought them like 2 weeks ago before the storm, so I want to go stop by and pick those up. I definitely want to try some kind of stain options for the flooring, but we got this trim that's specific that we need to complement. So we want to pick up some stain options. Also need to find sample wood, and I don't have a sander here yet. It's all in LA, so I gotta pick up a sander and some sandpaper, and I have a surprise for you guys later. That's not a bad list. We got some fun things to do today. I can't wait to try some flooring. But first, we're gonna enjoy some coffee. Excited to show you guys these doors. If you haven't seen the vlog where I found them, gosh, before the storm, they are the prettiest set of doors that I'm going to turn into French doors, going out of the primary bedroom onto the porch in the backyard. I hope they're as pretty as I remember them, but we could never get over here because of the storm, so let me show you.
I'll find home. The pictures in my mind, a place where I can go.
Make like a really pretty like rustic table or something.
Always mine, always mine.
Oh, this slab is
Always
900. But imagine this beautiful dining room table. How beautiful would that be? Look how pretty they are. Oh, I love them so much.
I can see the sun. I think I'm falling in love with you.
Look at this heater. Isn't this pretty? Imagine it like painted black or something.
You're always mine.
Oh, hey, good morning. We're back at the house. Yesterday, my dad ended up taking the doors back here before we could get back into town. He's like the best. I'm in love with them. So the other one's sitting here on the floor. These are going to be, and this is from the hot tub room, the other door. These are going to be French doors going out from the primary bedroom off to the porch and the backyard, because that's gonna be off the back. This is the inside part, so it's a little more white, gray washed. And then the back is more brown. The back has more of the paint kind of washed off of them. We're just gonna clean them up. I have no intention on resurfacing these at all. I love them. We just need to find pretty handles to go in them. This is gonna be the porch side, what you see from the outside. Love. And these were the only doors that we needed to buy for the entire main cottage. All of the other doors are being repurposed, reused. We're gonna hopefully strip them, but paint, or either strip or paint them. These are gonna be so pretty. Since we're waiting on so many like variables in terms of the permit to start building and also the asbestos testing, I want to test out some flooring options in terms of stain. So there is original hardwood pine throughout most of the house, and we think that we can salvage enough from parts of the house to move around and patch where we need to, where some of the walls are going to be shifted around. But what I love about this house is all of this trim color. Now we are going to clean it up, but overall I love the rich kind of like honey red wood. What I can't imagine is the whole house in terms of like trim and then going down onto the floor. I can't imagine it all the same color. And it would be pretty hard to do that since it's not the same type of wood. So it would be difficult to match just in general. All the floors are pine, but all the trim is cypress. So completely different woods. It's gonna take things different. It's gonna take stains differently. The same wood and trim type also continues into the space, which will be our dining room. So I'll be sitting here at the dining room table. I also ordered a lead paint testing kit just to know what we're dealing with. I think that's the most important step. So we're gonna be testing all of this paint in here, all of the paint on the doors, everything that we're planning on redoing. We have to get a piece of pine wood up, but we have some news. Rather, my mom has some news to tell you. So hold on. Okay, Mom, you wanna tell them what you did?
No, you tell me.
My parents bought something, also a house. And if you guys remember from my home tour video, it's one of them. Welcome to Fox Run! They bought this! Okay, this house is not a house. It's just this is on there right now. But the reason they bought it is because it's actually really beautiful and on the creek. So I want to show you the property. And we're here because we think this structure has the same floor that's it.
I didn't buy the rooster.
No, we
The
didn't.
rooster lives across the street.
So we think that this structure has the same floor, in really bad shape, but it's the same floor. So we want to pull one of these up to test the stain for the new house. But if you were wondering, you could live in the pink house. that's leaning even more. And there are actually 2 donkeys. There's 2 donkeys. So let me show you the creek and then we'll see if we can find some wood.
Well, I don't mind the slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of
My mom feels so calm here. She fell in love with like the creek part and the size of the lot, and they got a better price on it. We're from Louisiana originally. It just reminds us of very like, had like the swamp, like it, just something about it is very like home. I don't know what she's doing over there. What is that? You found something? A beach ball. A beach ball? Could have a party. We can't wait to see what it looks like when it's not winter, you know, and everything's not, you know, not dead, but just there's no leaves. There's, what is it gonna look like when it's, at least you guys will get to see inside this time, because we couldn't get inside when we were. Oh, the donkeys are here. Oh, they're so cute and fat. You can't get in? No. We're in. Oh. You said it's definitely leaning? Look at this place. You have a big Mediterranean light, iron light.
You can have that.
And then there's an upstairs that you can't get to. Oh, you got goodies in here.
Cute.
Oh, cute.
Hold that right there. Can you hold that right there? It's a little, reinforced. Oh no, it's cute. This one's so cute.
That one looks like another board. When we looked in this inside, like through the crack, I thought this might be like a bed frame, but it's actually a window and it's not even iron. Yeah, no, it's like super flimsy. Don't hurt yourself. Oh my God, Mom, you're gonna knock the whole house down. We want to see that double sink right there to see if it looks in good shape or not, but all this stuff is in the way. Oh.
Don't say that.
Ew, it's like green. Oh no. Why is it green?
Is it green or is it?
It looks green. That's not cute at all. I think that some of the boards may be loose, so we don't have to like pry anything up, but we're gonna look there first, and then if not, we're just gonna take up one of these pine boards. Hopefully it's the same, but we won't know until we try. Mom, you said I could use all of your wood if it matches, right?
All of it.
I didn't know that was flooring, but I think it is now that I see the tongue and groove. We got some pieces. I mean, I definitely think that the ones in here are in rougher shape, so hopefully we can sand down the surface really good and get it to a place where we can test it for sure. But this part looks in better shape, but it's harder to get up, so we're gonna try it out. I found some inspiration pictures of some spaces that have this rich wood tone, whether it's in just furniture that's sitting in the room or it's on the ceiling, paired with a lighter, more ash or washed out wood, which is where my brain is kind of going. But I also want to try a darker version. I think it might be too dark. In my head, it doesn't work well, but you never know until you try. Welcome to my sanding stain shop. I really want to test the stain, but I'm not about to get my pretty clothes messed up, so I have suits for that. Since we found some wood and we measured it and it's the same size as my wood in the house, that could be amazing. I have this like whole herringbone pattern, wood pattern that I want to do in the primary bathroom. If that wood is salvageable, I'm gonna be so excited. These weren't the best slats of that wood because the ones that we could get up were more on the weathered side of that building. I think these wood pieces are gonna be okay for the stain, but these obviously wouldn't be the ones that we would use in the house. We would use from the better part of the house. So we're gonna sand these puppies down real good with a heavy grit sandpaper. I have 60 grit sandpaper. I have some finer if we need to go over it just to smooth it out. Okay, we got it sanded down enough. These are definitely really weathered boards, but I think they'll serve its purpose. We're just testing colors here. So welcome to the stain department. I have 5 stain options varying in light to dark because I'm pretty sure I want the floors light to complement the trim color that's in the house. So these are all the ones that I liked. I was looking for something not too golden, more ashy, but I do want to just experiment with a darker color to see. So here on my right, your left, we have weathered oak, natural, Ipswich pine, provincial, which is my mom's favorite, and ebony, which is our darkest. So let's test it out and let's see. I stirred these up really well. So here is weathered oak. You can see it's gray and a little bit ashy. Ooh. We'll obviously see what they look like when they're not wet, but that's pretty. This might not be pine wood, that's for sure. Next up is natural. We also obviously didn't condition these woods because I just want to see the color. And so the splotchiness will be there if this is pine, but that's okay. We're just looking at the color here. Okay, here they are. Look how dark these still are. Isn't that crazy? This is the lightest one, the weathered oak. You can see them better like this. That's crazy that they're still so dark. This may not be pine. Who's to say that this might not be pine? We won't know until we test it. I just wanted to test a sample. You can see how much red is in this wood trim. So I definitely want something that's gonna complement this. And in my inspiration and stuff, it was way even lighter than this. So I'm gonna try some conditioning. I'm gonna try some other stain colors. I'm, just gonna experiment, keep experimenting until we find something we like. Obviously we have a lot of time before we get to the flooring. Oh, look how pretty the dark one is. Even this one, the provincial, is so pretty. I don't know if I want that dark of a floor. I'm imagining it very bright and happy in here with some dark paint colors in certain places, but overall very light, and keeping this as our dark and our depth and our richness. So we're gonna keep trying, but that was fun. Also, I have been collecting inspiring images and exploring ideas for what the guest cottage and the main cottage could all be, and I kind of put them together in a mood board. I'm loving the direction that this whole project is taking, from the design to the floor plans to just the overall color palettes. It's all so dreamy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and a couple days in the life of renovating this 110-year-old cottage. From thrift shopping to antique shopping to exploring furniture options or stain options for the floor. And I know it's a little early, but we're still waiting on some testing to come back so we can take down some rooms, which you're gonna see very soon. This is a lot of work, but we are having so much fun. And again, another special thank you to our sponsor, Madewell, for sponsoring this video today. I am completely in a dream, in a very cozy dream, so don't forget to check out Madewell in the link in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all of the other videos in the playlist of renovating our 110-year-old cottage. I will leave it linked for you below, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye, guys. We're starting some demo. You guys saw last video that Romeo is here.
You're supposed to jump with me.
Demo day is always exciting.